As the world continues to grow and develop, so do the cities within it. With increasing development comes a rise in the cost of living, and Africa is no exception. Several cities have become increasingly expensive over the years. Numerous factors might make a country pricey. The rate at which a country's currency is exchanged can also affect how pricey the country is. To efficiently measure if a place is expensive or cheap, live economists came up with a metric called the Cost of Living Index. The Cost of Living Index is the measure of how much money is needed to buy goods and services in a certain country. It takes into account rents, healthcare, and other fees. In today's video, we will take a look at the 15 most expensive cities to live in Africa in 2023, and why they are considered the most expensive cities. Let's dive right in. 15. Kampala, Uganda. Kampala, the capital and largest city of Uganda, has recently been ranked as one of the most expensive cities in Africa. With a population of over 1.5 million people, it has experienced rapid growth and development in recent years, making it a hub of commerce, tourism, and culture in East Africa. However, this growth has also led to a rise in the cost of living, making it a challenge for many residents to make ends meet. One of the main reasons behind the high cost of living in Kampala is the shortage of affordable housing. With the city's population growing rapidly, demand for housing has exceeded supply, causing prices to skyrocket. Another factor contributing to the high cost of living in Kampala is the city's food prices. Despite these challenges, Kampala remains an attractive destination for many people due to its rich culture, vibrant economy, and growing tourism industry. The government is also investing in infrastructure projects aimed at improving the quality of life for residents and attracting new businesses to the city. The Cost of Living Index score for Kampala is 35.98. 14. Casablanca, Morocco. Casablanca, located in Morocco, is the largest city in Morocco and a major economic hub. Casablanca has a lot to offer both to residents and visitors. However, its popularity and growth have come at a price, and the cost of living in the city can be quite high. One of the main reasons for the high cost of living in Casablanca is the high cost of housing. The city's booming economy and growing population have created high demand for housing, leading to a rise in rental and real estate prices. Food in Casablanca is very costly as well. The city has a thriving food scene, with a variety of eateries and street vendors providing a wide range of alternatives. Transportation costs in Casablanca are also high. With limited public transportation options, many residents rely on taxis or private vehicles to get around the city. Casablanca is still a well-liked vacation spot for locals and visitors despite these difficulties. Each year, millions of tourists visit the city, which is home to some top-notch hotels, shopping malls, and entertainment venues. The Cost of Living Index score for Casablanca is 36.59. 13. Tangier, Morocco. The Moroccan port city of Tangier, which is situated in the country's northern area, is regarded as one of the oldest and most expensive in all of Africa. The city dates as far back as the 10th century BC. Although a very small city, has a lot to offer both to locals and tourists. It is also Morocco's fourth largest city, with a population of about 1.3 million residents. Tangier is a city that offers a unique and exciting blend of old and new. It is home to a vibrant and dynamic community. It has been the summer side for the Moroccan royal residents since 1962. For those looking for a unique and memorable experience, Tangier is a city worth exploring. It has a cost of living index of 36.85. 12. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is the largest metropolis in Nigeria and one of the most populous cities in all of Africa. The city is renowned for its bustling energy and dynamic atmosphere. It is the commercial hub of Nigeria and one of the biggest cities in Africa. However, this vitality also brings a high cost of living that strains many of its citizens. The lack of cheap housing options is one of the primary causes of its high cost of living. The city's population is expanding at a never-before-seen rate, and there is a tremendous demand for housing, which is driving up rental costs. Lagos is an exhilarating and difficult city. It can be difficult to live there because of its rapid pace, expensive cost of living, and scarce resources. There are a lot of opportunities in this city as well, and for those who are prepared to work hard, the sky is the limit. It has a cost of living index score of 37.33. 11. Accra, Ghana. Accra, the capital city of Ghana, is known for its rich cultural heritage and bustling energy. However, the city's popularity and growth have led to a high cost of living that can be difficult for many residents to manage. One of the primary causes of Accra's high cost of living is its infrastructure. The city's infrastructure is having a hard time keeping up with the population growth. One other main noticeable issue that has contributed to the cost of living crisis in Ghana is the exchange rate. Ghana mainly relies on imported goods and does not rely on the country's manufacturing. In addition to a robust commercial community and a wide variety of cultural and entertainment offerings, the city serves as a significant economic hub for the country and West Africa. Both locals and visitors continue to enjoy visiting Accra. It has a 38.74 cost of living index rating. 10. Marrakesh, Morocco. It would be an understatement to say that Marrakesh is one of the world's most opulent cities. This Moroccan oasis is renowned for its stunning ancient architecture, vibrant souks, and lush gardens contrasting sharply with its bustling streets and busy marketplaces. The city is a major tourist destination, with millions of visitors flocking to the city each year to take in its rich cultural heritage and stunning architecture. However, this influx of tourists also contributes to the city's high cost of living, as prices for goods and services rise to accommodate the demand. It is renowned for its delicious cuisine, but eating well can come at a high cost. In addition, getting around Marrakesh can also be expensive, with limited options for public transportation and high taxi rates. This can make it difficult for some residents to get to work or access essential services, further contributing to the high cost of living. It has a cost of living index score of 39.94. 9. Durban, South Africa. Durban is a vibrant and cosmopolitan city known for its stunning beaches, rich cultural heritage, and lively entertainment scene. It has a population of 3.7 million inhabitants. The city's economy relies on trade, tourism, and manufacturing. It has the largest port in South Africa, which is commonly called the Durban Harbor. Durban is typically seen as being less expensive than other significant South African cities, such as Johannesburg and Cape Town. It has a 40.33 cost of living index. 8. Cape Town, South Africa. Nestled at the foot of Table Mountain and surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. However, its natural splendor comes with a high cost of living that can be a challenge for many residents. Cape Town is the second largest city in South Africa. Its significance stems from the fact that, in addition to being the biggest city in the nation, it also serves as the seat of South Africa's legislature. Cape Town also has a strong commitment to sustainability and environmentalism, with many initiatives in place to reduce the city's carbon footprint and protect its natural resources. It has a cost of living index score of 40.98. Are you enjoying the video? Then like and subscribe to the New Tourist channel. Do not forget to turn on notifications so you get notified whenever we upload a new video on fun facts about Africa and the world at large. Let's continue. 7. Gaborone, Botswana. Gaborone is the capital city of Botswana and a hub of commerce and government activity. Gaborone has attracted residents from across the country and around the world. The city is located in the middle of the Kalahari Desert and experiences a semi-arid climate with hot summers and cool winters. In Gaborone, the cost of accommodation, transportation, and school fees are very high. These are the main reasons why the city is considered expensive. Gaborone is home to several parks and nature reserves, including the Gaborone Game Reserve, which is located just a few kilometers from the city center and is a popular destination for tourists and locals alike. The cost of living index score for Gaborone is 42.7. 6. Pretoria, South Africa. It is one of the 3 capital cities of South Africa. It is situated in the northern part of the country and is the administrative capital of South Africa. As one of the most expensive cities in Africa, Pretoria is a hub for business, politics, and academia, attracting people from all over the world. One of the most notable features of Pretoria is its tree-lined streets and parks, earning it the nickname Jacaranda City. In terms of living expenses, it is known for its high cost of housing, particularly in the more affluent areas of the city. The cost of healthcare, transportation, and food is also high, although it is still generally more affordable than other major cities in South Africa, such as Cape Town and Johannesburg. Overall, Pretoria offers a high quality of life and many opportunities for career and personal growth. It is an attractive destination for anyone looking to experience the best that South Africa has to offer. The city has a cost of living index score of 42.76. 5. Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg is the largest city in South Africa and one of the most expensive cities in Africa. It is the economic hub of the country, with a thriving business and financial sector, as well as a rich cultural scene and many attractions. Johannesburg also has a vibrant music scene, with many local and international musicians performing in venues like the Bass Line and the Market Theatre. Johannesburg is a food lover's paradise, with a diverse range of restaurants offering everything from traditional African cuisine to international dishes. As much as Johannesburg may be one of the most expensive cities in Africa, it offers a wide range of experiences and attractions, as well as a unique, vibrant culture that is uniquely South African. The city has a cost of living index score of 44.87. 4. Harare, Zimbabwe. Harare, the capital city of Zimbabwe, is one of the most expensive cities in Africa. It has a high cost of living due to factors such as inflation, high taxes, and a shortage of foreign currency. Despite these challenges, Harare remains a vibrant city with many attractions and amenities. The city also hosts several music festivals throughout the year, such as the Harare Jazz Festival. In terms of transportation, Harare has a decent network of public buses and taxis, although many residents prefer to drive their cars. The city also has a modern airport, the Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport, which connects Harare to other cities in Africa and around the world. The cost of living index in Harare is 45.69 as of 2022. 3. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Abidjan is the economic capital of Côte d'Ivoire and a cosmopolitan city that attracts people from all over the world. Abidjan is a multicultural city, with people from many different ethnic and religious backgrounds living and working together. The lack of cheap housing in the city is a result of the city's expanding population, which has led to a strong demand for housing. High property values and rents, as a result, have made it challenging for many people to locate affordable housing. Abidjan has a cost of living index of 47.06. 2. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Addis Ababa is the capital city of Ethiopia. The city has seen tremendous growth in recent years, which has led to an increase in the cost of living. Addis Ababa is a hub for business and commerce in the region and is home to many international organizations and embassies. The city is also the political capital of Africa, as it is home to the African Union headquarters. Another contributing factor to the high cost of living in Addis Ababa is the cost of transportation. The cost of food and other necessities like housing is also high in Addis Ababa. Despite its high cost of living, Addis Ababa has much to offer. The city is rich in history and culture, and is also home to many beautiful parks and green spaces, such as the Ntoto Mountains and the Menegesha National Forest. The cost of living index is 50.49. 1. Dakar, Senegal. Dakar, the capital of Senegal, is renowned for its lively culture, rich history, and breathtaking scenery. Dakar ranks first among the most expensive cities to live in on the African continent, with a cost of living index score of 50.87. One of the main reasons why Dakar is so expensive is due to its high cost of housing. The city has experienced significant growth in recent years, and the demand for housing has skyrocketed. As a result, rental prices and property values have increased significantly, making it challenging for many people to afford a decent home. The cost of food and other necessities in Dakar is also high compared to other cities in Africa. This situation is compounded by the fact that most of the goods consumed in Senegal are imported, as the country's economy relies heavily on foreign trade. Transportation costs in Dakar are among the highest in Africa, as the city's public transportation system is not as developed as in other cities. Dakar is also a center for higher education and research in West Africa, with several universities and research institutions located in and around the city. The most expensive cities in Africa may have a high cost of living, but they also offer many benefits, including vibrant economies, thriving business sectors, and a diverse population of people from all walks of life. So while it may be expensive to live in these cities, whether you're a business professional looking for career growth, a student seeking higher education, or a tourist eager to explore new cultures, the most expensive cities in Africa are sure to offer something special and unique to everyone who visits. We've come to the end of this video. What do you think about these 15 expensive cities in Africa? Will you like to visit them? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video and are interested in knowing more about the continent, then like and subscribe to the New Tourist channel. Do not forget to turn on notifications so you get notified whenever we upload new educational content like this. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.